Seth and Adam are smoking cigarettes and leaning on the stone wall of the bridge. Later on, Adam brags about beating up a guy at the mall the day before. "I beat the crap out of this guy at the mall yesterday." "How come?" Seth Dawson asked. "He just bugged me, that's all." He was bigger, probably a senior. "I guess he thought he could take me because I was smaller, but I don't let anyone push me around." Later on, Adam decides to throw a rock at the car, and it works because the lady swerves out of the lane. Then Seth begins to be relieved to be done with his cigarette after he puts it out with his sneaker. But Adam decides to flick his onto a black car passing by. "Here's the way to do it," Adam said. He takes his cigarette between his two fingers and flicks it onto the black car, into the traffic. Seth wondered how far Adam would go. He was nervous that the car was going to pull off, but they never saw it until Seth realized that the three men in the car came out and they were surrounding them. Adam?" Seth nudged him with his elbow. "What?" Adam turned around and his mouth fell open. In the meantime, the three big guys came closer. Seth and Adam backed against the bridge wall. Adam and Seth were scared, but Seth didn't believe in snitching, so he said nothing. But the three guys ended up staring at him. He looked over at Adam and realized what had happened. Adam was pointing at him. Before Seth could say anything, one of the guys picked him up and slammed him onto the car. He then said, "Which one of you geeks flicked that butt onto my car?" And after he grabbed Seth, he said, "Lick it off." But Seth didn't want to give the man the pleasure of licking off the cigarette butt, so he tried to turn his head and get up, but the man kept pushing him down with all his weight. And when he didn't do it, the man then slammed his head on the car, and they left. Adam helped Seth up. But Adam tried to lie about the men having knives and how if he made a move on Seth, he would jump them. He then said he would beat them up or get them for Seth. "I tried to help you," Adam said, "but one of them held a knife on me." Seth glanced at him. "It was a small knife," Adam said. "I guess he didn't want anyone to see it." After that, Seth decided to go home. When he went home, he decided he didn't need this. He decided, is he going to wash it or throw it away? He said if he washed it, then the blood stains would look pretty cool on it, like it had been worn in tons of fights. But he decided to throw it away because he didn't need it anymore.